Hi Adrian, I'm inside the Rubicon currently. I just wanted to show you your driver's cluster right in front of us here, all controlled from the steering wheel function here. It'll take you through some pages on the system. It's going to show a 4 up top. This is page 4. It's fuel economy. You should be able to go left and right, see little different things about that. You'll see an arrow down at the bottom right above the park, reverse, neutral, and drive display. As we go through, you can go ahead and go up and down. These are your off-road pages. So we spoke briefly about the pitch and roll system. A lot of my customers like to leave the pitch and roll on this display here, and then they put the other off-road pages over on our main screen, which is here. So on this screen for the off-road pages, you can go to your drivetrain, you can go to your auxiliary accessory gauges, going to show you what's going on with your vehicle as you're driving it. You can go to your trail cam as well. That'll be the front camera, and you can always X out of that. And so you will have everything available to you. So like I was saying, a lot of people will like to go ahead, have this on the display, and then they have their pitch and roll, so that if you are doing any type of semi-banking, it will show you your roll, so you prevent from a rollover. You can also go through here and you will see that you have your vehicle info pages. You can go left to right on there. The arrow at the bottom, you're going to see that little dot hop around. It's going to go through all the different things that are going on currently in the engine with your vehicle. And then it's going to take you back to our tire pressure gauge. This will change based on temperature, as you are a desert community as well. Like it does here, you have your fluctuation in temperature. We have nitrogen in all 4 tires. This will help to prevent the sensors from going off on a regular basis. That is a larger molecule. You can still fill your tires with air, usually for around 4 to 5 years, depending on if you're airing up and airing down for the trails that you decide to go on. So if we keep going down, I will show you the pages. Trip info, you will have trip A and trip B available to you if you do decide to do anything like that. This is the engine stop start. Again, these are all federally mandated by our government that you will have to have this switch right here. This will power down the vehicle to maximize the fuel economy in the vehicle. If you do not like that function, you can turn that off. It is automatically engaged every time you turn on the vehicle. So if you don't like that function, you have 2 options. Slightly remove your foot from the brake. It'll power the vehicle back up to a full power. You can also just turn that switch off every time. It's conveniently located right close to where you would hit the start button. So you can go ahead and turn that off if you choose to, and then put your vehicle into drive. So one more quick look at the driver's cluster, and you'll see it does have an audio display. So it's going to tell you what you're currently listening to. Any stored messages that the vehicle is going to warn you about would be displayed here. And then screen setup is how you would like your preferences. So there's different things that you can go ahead and set up. And as you can see, you can set them up in the center, the upper left, or the right. Different things that you're wanting to do. Let's go ahead and take a quick cruise around here. Do you like your current gears to be displayed? Odometer, favorite menus, and you can pick how you'd like to go about doing that. So we'll go ahead and exit by pressing the left button. That'll take us back out to our regular page setup. I tell everyone these are chapters basically in your vehicle display. So you'll see 1 through 9, and then you can go from there on the pages, go left and right. Back to a speedometer setting. Over on this side right here, as you can see, we are in 2-wheel high. As you change, if you ever change, and put it into 4-wheel low, that will change up here on the display as well. It'll keep telling you exactly where you're at. I believe that would cover this little section as of right now. Again, I believe you are semi-familiar with our touchscreen since you do have a Wrangler in the family. But if you have more questions, I'm happy to send you videos that are through Mopar, or I can do one out here for you. That is not a problem. Navigation screen, you will see a map. Just a view map just takes you to the maps. You can scroll out. You can scroll in to zoom to see where you're at. Again, settings takes you to how you like to set up your vehicle. This is something that I always suggest for everyone just to go through check out, especially like driving and safety. How do you want your things to be as far as your mirrors? How would you like your lights to go on? How long do you want your your lights to stay on is when you exit the vehicle? These are normally all options on here that you can go through and take a look at. Doors and locks as well. Very important if you're one of the only people in the vehicle and you're at night, maybe you only want one door to unlock. Otherwise, right now we have it on all doors should unlock. If you have any questions, give me a call, 623-537-5093.